Hey y'all, hey! It's Susan with Craft and Chic, or Chick, whichever you want to say. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all say hey when you pop on. Let me know you're here, and I'll see what friends is watching with us tonight. Hello everyone. Good to see y'all. Make sure my volume is off. Hello Brenda. Hello friends. Good to see everybody. Some people for the second time today. Hello Tammy. Hello Diane, Betty, Trisha, Patty, Regina, Chantel, Christine. Is it Harleen? And Miss Peggy, Donna, two Donnas, Jane, Selena, Rose, Martha, Mary Lou, Pam, Belinda, Sydney, Candace, Paula. Look at y'all coming up on here. Yes, hello friends. Good to see everybody. Somebody's already throwing up a mad face. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, if y'all wouldn't mind, if y'all could grow the tribe. Thank you. I've had it for such a long time. I don't even remember where I got it from. Heck, it could have came from the Goodwill, because I love some Goodwill shopping. Hello, friends. Hey, y'all, grow the tribe. Grow the tribe. And if you're new, what that means is SHARE. That's what we do to invite more friends to join us on our crafting and community night. Yes, thank y'all so much. You can grow the tribe to your personal page. You can also do it to Facebook groups, such as crafting groups that allow it. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Hello, friends. Who joined me at 2:30 today? Hello. Good to see everybody. Who joined me at 2:30? I made such a cute craft. If you missed that video, be sure you go back and watch the replay. But y'all, how adorable did it turn out? Look how cute. It turned out so cute, y'all. So cute. Hello. You watched the replay? Awesome. Yes, I'm doing great. Yes, tonight's project is going to be so cute, y'all. It's going to be stinking adorable. Greetings. Hello, everyone. Thank y'all for joining me. Yes. Thank you. Y'all, my new thing, well, it's really not my new thing because I've done a succulent garden for years on my porch. Thank you. But I'm loving the succulent crafts. You missed the 2:30, you were at work. That's okay. You can go back and watch the replay. Dollar Tree. These are the larger crates. They do have the smaller ones. Let me see if I can grab one. Okay, so you can see the two different sizes. So this is the smaller one right here, and then this is the larger one. You can use either one, but I am using the larger one tonight. How's my lighting? Is my lighting better? Because it seems to be different at nighttime than it is during the day. So y'all let me know in the comments if my lighting is okay. Hello friends. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to click the three dots in the upper right hand corner and click the follow button. Also the bell, that way you'll get notifications of when I go live, and welcome. The lighting is good? Great. Hello. Okay, let's see. Hello Renee. Hey y'all, back home from my travels across Arkansas today. Love the craft this afternoon. Yes. Hello Misty. Hello friends. Yes, I am feeling better. Beverly's a new follower, and she just ordered the Sola Wood flowers. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. I'm doing a succulent craft right now. Janice, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so, hello. The paints that I'm going to be using is going to be, hello, Mandy. Hello, Brock. Hello, Brock. The paints I'm going to be using is going to be the Waverly Chalk Paint in the color Mineral and the Waverly Antique Wax. You got the plaster today. Yes. I'm enjoying you from my vacation in Florida. Chrissy. I'm jealous. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to start painting, and my first color I'm going to use is going to be the Mineral. Where can we order the flowers from? Wendy. Let's see. Trisha, can you go grab the link, my Sola flower link for me, and I'll post it in the comments really quick. Or I'll pin it in the comments. Can you do that for me, Trisha? Hello. Yes. Okay, I'm going to lightly, thank you. Thanks, girl. I'm going to just lightly spritz my crates with just water. It's just plain water. Davina, I went back and looked at your comment, girl. Oh my goodness. You done gone and broke your leg? I know you have been in some kind of pain. And I am so sorry. Hello. You're welcome. I'm just going to try to keep an eye out for that. Watching in my PJs tonight. Yes. Okay, there it is right there. I'm going to pin it just for a minute. And then, oh shoot. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Are you going to let me pin? It's not going to let me pin it, but it's right there in the comments. Okay, Trisha posted it in the comments. But it's the computer's not letting me pin it. But you can get to my link from there. Okay, so I'm going to paint with the Mineral, all 3 of the crates. I go to the doctor tomorrow about my hand. Miss Peggy, let us know what he says. Are you still going to have surgery? Hello. So what y'all have for supper? Let's see, what did we do? We had smothered pork chops, rice and gravy. I'm doing great, Shauna. Thank you. How are you? Smothered pork chops, rice and gravy, and green beans. That's what we had. Yes, prayers. Oh, there it is again. Let me see if I can, let me see if it'll let me pin that one. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank y'all for asking. No, it's still not letting me pin it. Dang. Chicken fajitas. Yum. But Trisha posted the link in the description to the Sola wood flowers, y'all. And the last time I looked, they were still having a 70% off sale. So y'all go check them out. Just found out I have a stress fracture on the top of my foot. Oh, that's so painful. Yeah, I broke my foot 2 years ago, and I know how that pain is. And I was just walking and twisted my foot, and when I fell, it cracked the bone. Yes, y'all feel better soon. Anybody that needs prayers. Thank you, Sandra. Thank y'all for growing the tribe. Hello, y'all cooked some good stuff tonight. Tacos, fried chicken, frozen corn, baked potatoes. Nom nom. Nom nom. Hello, Kathy. Hello, friends. Oh, hang on. I might can pin it now. Okay, I think I just pinned it. Yes, I'm going to leave that up for just a minute. And then I will, I'll unpin it. But if it's in your way, then you can slide the comments to the right, or you can click that X to get it out of your way. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for growing the tribe. Yes, I love these little crates. They are so cute. It's pinned. Great. Okay, I'm going to leave it pinned for just a minute, and then I will unpin it. But like I said, if it's in your way, you can click that X, or you can slide the comments to the right to get it out of the way of your comments. Yes. What you making? Let's see. I am making a succulent, a tiered crate succulent garden. I'm not having surgery. I'm 62 and I'm not having it done. Okay, Miss Peggy. Well, I'm hoping that everything heals okay for you. Because I know those broken bones are just awful. I've had several and they are no fun at all. No fun at all. Somebody had tacos. Tacos. I'm not doing a real good coverage on this because I am going to go over it with the Waverly Antique Wax also to give it a distressed look. Okay, I'm going to unpin that. Okay, let's see. Because I can't see my comments. Okay, y'all making me hungry. Yes. Hello. Hello, friends. Okay, one more. Eggplant casserole. I can say I've never had eggplant casserole. I'm not a big eggplant eater. And I love squash. Yes, prayers. And like I said, I'm not putting a heavy coat on here because we want it to look old and distressed. Eggplant is good with Stouffer's dressing. Taco Tuesday. I love eggplant. Yes, prayers for anybody that needs it. Okay, and then I'll also have 4 of the wooden little cubes that I'm going to paint also. These 4 little wooden cubes which the Dollar Tree sells. So I'm just going to paint those really quick. Fried eggplant, broccoli, and chicken. Yours looks bigger than mine. Are you talking about the crates? Because they do have two different size crates. And these are the larger ones. Thank y'all for growing the tribe. Y'all are awesome. Okay, these are the smaller ones right here. And you can see these are made just a little bit different. They have a gap in the side of them. And also a gap in the bottom. These are all solid. The bigger ones are solid. Okay, so let's dry these. 70 today in Minnesota. I have never seen the bigger ones. I could watch you paint all night. It is relaxing. What I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go across it with my wipe to kind of wipe back some of that paint. That'll also help them dry quicker. We'll have to watch the replay. Have to finish a commission painting. Okay, well, have fun with your painting. I bet it's going to be beautiful. I will have dinner after we are through. What you eating? What you gonna eat? Somebody asked a question. What did you use the flowers for? I was looking at the site at the 60% off. Well, I do have several crafts on my page, several videos of the crafts that I have made with the flowers. This planter right here has the solar flowers on it. This one in the center has the solar flowers on it. I've done others that have been sold in the auction, but you can go back and watch the replays to see actually how I use the flowers in certain crafts. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I had McDonald's drive-thru. I love their little double cheeseburgers. My next auction, you're sending me more diamond art? Awesome. Went to the Dollar Tree this morning. My next auction is probably going to be the end of March or 1st of April. Eating Taco Bell. Yummy. Yum, yum. Yeah, Miss Peggy's bracelets are so pretty. Shepherd's pie. I don't think I've ever had shepherd's pie. Miss Winnie made chicken pot pie for dinner. Yeah, like that too. Double cheeseburger. Yes. The first color I used is mineral. M&M's. M&M's, that's funny. Zaxby's. We don't have a Zaxby's. Yes, welcome. Shepherd's pie is yummy. Okay. Lost my comments. Got spring fever. Yes, I am so ready for springtime. Why can't I send you stars? Because I have not monetized my page yet. I have not, somebody threw up a mad face. I have not monetized my page yet. Taco Bell is what you had also. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I made fried rice and vegetables. Oh, that sounds good too. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're making a 3-tiered wooden crate succulent garden is what we're making. How long should you let chalk paint dry when drying naturally? Chalk paint does not take long to dry. I would say within a matter of 10 minutes, if you let it dry on its own, it's completely dry. Also, someone asked about the stars. What the stars is, it's like a tip that you give, that you would give, you know, whoever it is that you're watching. It's a penny a star. Like if you sent 100 stars, it cost you $1 and I would get $1. Yes, no mad faces, please. No mad faces. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the Waverly Antique Wax. I'm a newbie. Hello. Waverly Antique Wax. And the Waverly Antique Wax is just like a stain. It's not a paint. It's just like a stain. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. And I'm not putting a whole lot on my brush. And I'm just going to go across the board, the crates with the Waverly Antique Wax. Thank you for sprinkling. Growing the tribe. Okay, so that's what it looks like with the Waverly Antique Wax. Kisses back. Hello, Brenda. Welcome, everybody. What color did you use? Okay, the first color that I used was the Waverly chalk paint in the color Mineral. Now I'm going over it lightly with the Waverly Antique Wax. Waverly Antique Wax is what I'm going over it with. Hey, Miss Carol. Good evening. Good evening. This is my first time watching you. Since I found you on Saturday. Well, hello, Karen. Good to have you back. Did you try the chicken? What does it say? It gets in my way. No, I have not. I have not. Okay. So that's the first one. I'm doing great. Doing great. Yes, welcome everybody. Yes, I went live today at 2:30 for a short craft, If you missed that video, be sure to go back and watch the replay. It was just 30 minutes long. What you making tonight? I'm making a 3-tier wood crate succulent garden. Can you stain before painting and still get the same look? No, it would be probably a reverse look. Your mineral color would be more primary. The crates I got from the Dollar Tree. The crates are from the Dollar Tree. Hello. For some reason, is anybody else freezing up? You can't send stars because I don't have my stars activated. For some reason, you were freezing up for a second. Okay, I'm good? Okay. Good deal. Good deal. A little, you froze for a second on my end too. Yeah, I think Facebook has been acting up today, which is nothing unusual. No freezing here. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Not freezing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Facebook ads acts up. Yes. They act up all the time. They sure do. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. So, got that done. Looks good. All right. Done. Done. So, I may need to stain these two real quick because I may end up using these two craft sticks right here. And let me put some of the antique wax on those. Yes, welcome to the tribe. And I'll show y'all what I'm going to use these for if I end up using them. But I'm going to go ahead and stain them just in case I need them. They will be done. They will be done. And that's it. Thank y'all. Yes. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Okay. So let me clean these little fingers off really quick. Yes, welcome all newbies. Welcome to the tribe. And I also have 3 Happy Meal packages to open tonight. And if you're new, what the Happy Meal is mail that my followers send to me to use to craft with or to re-gift when I do my giveaways. Yes, welcome everybody. Okay, so let me move all this and we're gonna start putting this together, y'all. Hey, y'all go back and watch this video of me making this at 2:30 today. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue my feet onto, and they need a little bit of dirtying up. Just a little bit. Yes. Y'all, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. I'm not even adding any more of the antique wax to my brush. I'm just using what's on there, and that's good right there. Hey sis. Hey sis. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these 4 wooden cubes, which I got from the Dollar Tree, to the bottom of the box. And that's just going to give me some little feet. Yes, one big happy family. I'm going to put it right there on the corner. Take that out for a minute. Hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so that just gave me some little feet on the bottom with those wooden cubes. Hello. Okay, so what this is going to look like is I'm going to stack these at a diagonal, just like this. Okay. It's going to look something like this. Okay. Yes. Okay, so before I glue this top one on, I'm going to stick me a little bit of floral foam down into the box. Yes. And I've got to find some more of this floral foam, but the Dollar Tree has been out of it. And I didn't see any at Walmart the other day when I was in there either. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue some of that down. How do I want you to go? Probably like that. And then I'm going to put a little bit in this corner right here. Any ideas? Okay, so I'm going to show y'all. So I just needed a little bit of the floral foam in this corner and in this corner. Okay. So let me see where I want to glue this. A little bit right here. Here. And over here. Ouch. Okay, let me get this where I want it. Okay, so this one is glued on like this. Thank you. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating this one, and then I'll move on to the next one. So what I have is, I have some succulents, and I got them from the Dollar Tree and Dollar General. I think this one right here, and I'm just pulling it out of this plastic thing right here, but I think I'm gonna put this one down here at the bottom, kind of to the side. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some of these behind it. These came from Walmart, and I really, really like to use them. So I'm gonna cut one of these off, and I'm gonna use some of this. Hello, Brock. Yes. I'm gonna just trim it down just a little bit. And I may put a little bit of this behind it. This also came from, no, these came from Dollar General. I got these from Dollar General. Let me see what that looks like. Will you slide up? Yes. Let me see what that's going to look like. Peeking from behind there. Okay, I like that. And then put this one, this succulent. It's not really a succulent. I think it's more like an airplane plant. And then I want a little bit of color down there also. Let's see what I have. I'm going to take a little bit of this one. And y'all, I got this on clearance at Walmart for 75 cents. I'm going to take a little bit of this just to add some color down there at the bottom. Got to have a little bit of color. And then I'm going to get some moss and kind of have some moss peeking through down there also. And I'm just using this moss that came from Walmart. I'm just going to stick some of that down in there also. I'm just going to use my tweezers to kind of get it in there. And a little bit up underneath this airplane plant. Hello. Okay. Okay, so this is what my bottom one looks like. Okay. And I'm going to put something over here on the side also. Right here is what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I'll show you why I'm going to do this. I'm going to take 2 of the Jenga blocks and I'm going to glue them right up underneath where the handle is on the crate. So I'm going to glue 2 of these together. Y'all got to make one of these. And y'all, if y'all can't find the crates, you can make these crates out of popsicle sticks. Thank you. You can make them out of popsicle sticks if you cannot find the crate. Okay, so this is going to give me like a ledge right here that I'm going to glue. And I'm just going to go over that. You're not going to really see it, but I'm just going to, just in case, just going to put a little bit of that mineral paint on there. Hello. Okay, I'm going to glue that right there on the ledge, or on the side of the crate. Move some of that out of the way. Try to get a hot mess going on over here. Okay, and then I'm going to take some of that same moss and I'm going to cover that. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all are awesome. I'm going to cover this with this moss. Okay, and we can trim it up a little bit. Not too much, because I still want it to look, you know, natural. Okay, so that's what I did. I covered those 2 Jenga blocks with that moss. And then what I'm going to do is this succulent right here, which I think either came from, I'm not sure if it came from the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. But I'm going to take that, and I need another piece of foam, and I do not like this foam, y'all. I just don't like it, but you got to use what you got, right? Use what you got. Y'all close your ears. Close your ears. It's so loud and obnoxious. Let's see how. think that will work. I think that will work. Do I need it that way? I'm going to do it that way. So I'm going to glue this in like that. I'm not putting it right on, I'm not putting it on the edge. There's a space between the side of the crate and where this is. Okay, so then I'm going to stick my succulent through that hole right there. Let me put a little glue on it. And it's going to be kind of at a angle. Okay, so this is what that looks like right there. Okay, and then I need to add a little bit of something like right in this little hole right there. So, what do I have? I have let's see what these look like. Are these? I'll try these. These came from the Dollar Tree, y'all. These came from the Dollar Tree. Let's see. I think that'd be good. And I'll put a little bit of greenery behind it also. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to put some of, I need some small greenery. You're too big, but you'll work. I'm going to put a little bit of that behind there. So I'm going to just glue those two together. How about painting? How about a painted wood bead painted red with white dots? Yes, that would be so cute. To look like one of those Asian beetles. Cute. Okay, so I'm just going to stick those down into there. That'll work, y'all. That'll work. Okay. So I did that on the side. Okay. Yes. Thank you. All right. So, the next one is going to go up here. I need a little bit of floral foam in this corner also. So y'all get ready. Y'all close your ears. I hate that stuff. Don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you. All right, so this one, let me turn this around so I'll be able to see. It's gonna go like this. Okay, cut you about right there. Okay, so let me see where my glue points are. I'm shaking. You see all that shaking going on? All that shaking going on? Okay, let me see. Okay, that looks good. Clean that glue up. Okay, so I glued the top one on just like that. Okay. So what I'm gonna put on this side is gonna be this succulent right here, which I'm pretty sure Dollar Tree, y'all. And I'm gonna save these little cups because look how cute the planters are. You can paint those all day long and do something else with them. So those are gonna get saved. All right, so I need some greenery up here. And what I really want to use is this piece right here. And again, this came from the Dollar Tree, and I have not seen them ever since I got these. But they're super cool looking. So I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add you over here along the edge. Okay, but I want you to stand up flush. Kind of manipulate it a little bit. Okay. And then, what else do I want? I think I'm going to use, what do I have? Some of this fern. I'll put some of this fern. I'm going to go ahead and throw me some moss down in there also. Okay, and yes, and then I'm gonna stick this succulent. I'm gonna add a little bit of glue to it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And I'm gonna put something right here. Put something right here. So what am I gonna put right there? I think we need to put a little bit of something yellow. I think these are too big. Yeah, those are too big and too white. So what do you look like? You might be cute. Some of that. Okay, these, where did you come from? I don't know. These are mini calla lilies, and I can't remember where I got them from. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all gotta make you a succulent garden. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of this, maybe one of them. We'll try that. So cute. Okay, let's see what we can come up with right here. Do I want to, let me put a little bit of moss. I've got some right here. Let me just get what sprigs I have right here. Should be plenty. Should be plenty. Okay. Stick you down in here. Put you in front. Okay, you're cute, you're cute. What you look like behind there? Yeah. I'm gonna add you, but you're gonna need a little bit of glue. Yes, welcome. I'm just sitting over here talking to my craft. Ow. And it bit me. Okay, so this is what that side looks like. Okay. Now we're going to work on the top. Okay, and this is where I was thinking of, because I have, y'all, and I love this. It was $1 from the Dollar General. It's like in this concrete planter. Dollar General for $1. And I just loved it. I thought it was stinking cute. And I really want this to sit on top of the planter up here. So I need to make, you know, like a floor for it. So that's why I'm taking these two Pops of Craft sticks that I did, and I'm gonna make me a ledge. Okay, so let me get my glasses, and that way I can see where I need to cut. I'm gonna flip this over and see where I need to cut this, about right there. And then I'll cut this one the same length. Cute ledge, yes. Okay. So let me see where I need to glue these. About right there. But I also, let me go ahead and put some floral foam down in there. Now close your ears again. Close your ears. I hate this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna glue me some foam down in there. Snap, Crackle, Pop. It's sizzling, y'all. It's sizzling. And then I'm going to go ahead and also put me some moss in here. That sound isn't so bad. Well, that's good, because it's bad on my end. Okay. Okay. Glue strings. Okay, now I'm gonna, yes, like fingernails. Really like the way this is turning out. Yes, so cute, so cute. I'm gonna glue my popsicle sticks to the top to give me got on late. Okay, and so this is where you can have fun decorating, y'all. Like I have, my husband cut down a neighbor's cedar tree, and he cut me some wood slices from the cedar tree. So you can like put this on top right here. Sit your little planter, concrete planter on top of that. Okay. And let me turn this so I can see what I'm doing. Then what you could do is like this, these are chalkboard tags with the clothespins, and I just took one and I took the clothespin off of the back of it and glued a popsicle stick. And then you can just take a paint pen, or this is a chalk marker. I've had it for such a long time. I'm surprised it even works, because when I tell you it's years old, it's years old. So we're just gonna write, what are we gonna put on here? I'm gonna let y'all decide. Flowers, $1, or garden. What y'all think? What y'all think? All right, so while I'm waiting on that, what else do I have? Oh, I have this right here. Spring. Sucks again. Gotta hit the sack. Dang. I also have this one right here, and it came from the Dollar General. It's like a concrete planter that says garden on it. Look, you can put that up there like that. How stinking adorable. How adorable. Y'all. And that can go like right there. You have the same one. Welcome. Yes. Y'all, how cute is this? Adorable. Plants, $1. I was thinking flowers $1, but plants $1. Y'all don't pay attention to my writing, because my writing is horrible. That's just gonna have to do. That's just gonna have to work, y'all. Zen. I'm just gonna stick that right there. I'll glue it down later. Looks like a vintage sign. Look how cute, y'all. So cute. I have the perfect place in my house. Love it. Okay, y'all don't leave because I've got some Happy Mail to open. Let me clean all this up. So cute. Let me put my brushes in the water. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna clean this really, really quick. So cute. And y'all, that would be so cute, like if you have an outdoor porch, outdoor patio, if you have like patio furniture to sit it on the table. It would also be cute, honestly, in a bathroom, in a laundry room, sitting on a windowsill in your kitchen. Another winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, let me see who gave me a mad face. Oh, it didn't show. It's probably that lady that I blocked, and then it won't let me see her. What was her name? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So cute. I'm not going to glue this down. It's great. Okay, y'all ready to see some Happy Mail? Are you going to glue to the top? No, I think I'm going to hold off. Well, let me glue. I tell you what, I can glue the wood piece. You got to make one. Yes. I'm not going to glue these down. I'm not going to glue those down. Thank you. You can't see. She can't see you. I know. And the bad thing is I tried to block through the page, and it blocked through my personal page instead of my Facebook page. But she keeps coming back for more. So she must like something, but for some reason she still keeps hitting the mad face. Hello, Susan. I'm gonna miss you again. Oh, dang. Y'all gotta go back and watch this video that I did today. Y'all go back and watch that one also. Okay. Tribe mail. I've got 2 boxes and an envelope. Adorable. If you're new, make sure that you're liking and following the page and growing the tribe. And we're going to do the bead jar here in a minute. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. Who knows? Thank you. Yes. I want to bid on today's Moss bunny. I'm in love. So cute, y'all. Look, Dollar Tree sign. I even did it upside down. Look, it's upside down. So we'll put him right there. So we can look at both of these. Look at both of these. I was busy watching another video of you doing the box one with the Moss bunny. Yes. Yeah, Brock, I have not mailed your stuff out yet because I'm waiting for some stuff to come in and so I can mail it all at one time. Okay, so this is from Christine Johnson. And she had sent me some Happy Mail. And she wrote me a note. She said, this goes with the box that I sent you. I forgot to put it in the box. Oops, Christine. Can't see it, back it up. Can't see it, back it up. This, back it up. Is that good? Oh. How's that? There we go. Can you switch places with the crafts so we can see it better? Is that better? Is that better? Thank you. And she sent me some butterflies, and they're from the Dollar Tree. They're butterfly die cuts. So she sent me a package of these different size butterflies, y'all. Yes. Okay. So that's from Christine Johnson. And then this one is from Teresa Renzulo. Teresa Renzulo. I think I saw her here a while ago. Yes. And y'all, what would be really cute is if y'all recreate these, you can decoupage in the areas that doesn't have anything, little napkins and stuff. There's Teresa. There's Teresa. Okay, so Teresa, see if I can move some of this out of the way. There we go. Teresa, what she sent was, and I didn't have this. These are wall stickers, and it says, oh, there's two of them. Faith, it does not make things easy, it makes them possible. Luke 1:37. So I didn't have that. Yes. And I didn't have this one. It says, always be joyful. So I didn't have this one either. Super cute. Also, what is, oh my goodness, look at the little bees. Bumblebees. Maybe you can use them. Yes. How cute would these little bees be glued onto this box? But they're little tiny bumblebees, y'all. Adorable. Adorable. Oh, and I like these. I've already got some ideas. She sent 3 burlap sacks. 3 burlap sacks. And I've already got something going off in my head for those. And then, what are these? Napkins, y'all. Oh. And I'm in love. I'm in love. Look how adorable these bunnies are. Glue one of the bees onto the corner of your sign. Oh, good idea. Great idea. So cute. And then look at this. I love this too. Look at these two together. So cute. Love those napkins. Love those napkins. Okay. And then this is microfiber cloth, but you know, we're not going to use this to dry a vehicle. We're going to use it to craft with. Because you can use it just like you use felt. Put a bee in the water pitcher. Pretty napkins. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is cute too. Oh, it's a flower pot hugger. So cute, y'all. That's adorable. That's adorable. And some pom-poms. Can always use pom-poms. Let's see. Oh, and pom-pom garland. Yes. And a box from the Dollar Tree. Can always use this for surfaces. I have one to send you also. Awesome. I use those to make bunny butts. The pom-poms. Y'all, I have a craft over here in a box ready to go that's going to be a bunny butt. Seen that pom-pom garland today. Too cute. Yes. And look at these. These came from the Dollar General. And there's so many things you can do with this right here. So many possibilities. Teresa, thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. I think there's a letter. Okay, let's see what it says. Susan, you are such an inspiration to us all. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. You are such a great teacher and are so patient and kind. I hope you find use for these items. If not, please know you can pass them along. There are extra napkins for sharing. Wink, wink. I know God has great plans for you. You are an amazing person. Love much, Teresa Renzulo. Teresa, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have a bin that I put my letters and my cards in. So that just went in that bin because I do not want to misplace any of my cards or my letters, and this one needs to go over there also. Okay, so the next box is from Regina Adams. Regina Adams. Is Regina here? Is Regina here? Yes, great mail. Awesome. Y'all, these scissors are about ready. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. And I got a flicker about the towel felt idea. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Okay. All right. So. Hello. Is Brock still here? She is the only one I watch. I love her. Thank you. Is Brock still here? Because this is the stuff I've been waiting on. From Regina Adams that she sent for me to send to Brock. And, yes. How sweet. She sent Brock the Scotty dog, and the Scotty dog is adorable, y'all. Absolutely adorable. So, Brock, you're getting a Scotty dog from Miss Regina. Also, the elephant, which is adorable. And, what is that? Is that a moose? Y'all. A rhino? No. A moose? Y'all, what is this? Is that a moose? Oh my goodness. Is that a moose? And look how cute this is. Brock's gonna love this. This is a paint set. She sent it's a moose. A zebra. A zebra? It's a zebra. It's a moose. It's a zimbrus. It's a zimmoose. A zamoose. It's a zamoose. A donkey? No, it's a zamoose. A workhorse. It's a unicorn. Y'all, he's freaking out. Yes, it's a zebra. Okay, so let me put these in here because those stay separate. Those have to go in the box for him. And, oh, I bet this fell out of there too. I bet this goes in there. This is oh, I know what this is. This is a rhinoceros. He's getting a rhinoceros also. I'm pretty sure that came out of there also. Yes. Oh, and I did not have, no, I didn't have one of these. Look, she sent one of the Dollar Tree trucks. Happy Easter. I did not have one of these. He is freaking out. Yes. He's so happy. And look at the little chick, the hoppy toy chicken upside down. Way to go, Brock. Yes. And I didn't have any of these. These are Easter egg shells. How cute. Those are cute. Can totally do something with those. And then she sent some napkins. The plaid. Yes. The chick with the eggs. The hummingbirds. Those flowers are beautiful. And the butterflies. So pretty. And oh, I don't have these. These are beautiful. Look how pretty those are, y'all. So, y'all, I'm gonna have a night of surprise packs that's gonna have napkins in them. One night this week, I'm gonna do probably 3 large napkin mystery packs, and I'll pick 3 people out of the comments. But you need to make sure you like and follow the page and grow in the tribe, which means SHARE, and you live inside the US. Love the napkins. Yes, Regina, thank you so much. Thank you, Regina and Teresa and Christine, so much for the Happy Meal. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What was our highest number tonight, ladies? How cute. Awesome Happy Meal. I bet he is very excited. 242. 242. Thank y'all for growing the tribe. Y'all are awesome. 242. Okay, and if you're new, what the bead jar represents is how many people I inspired during my video. We go by the highest number of the night. I add 1 bead for every 10 people to the bead jar. Once the bead jar is full, then I do a gifting, which includes craft supplies. The napkins are cute. 242. $320? I don't think it got up to $320. It didn't get out of 200. That may have been a typo. Yeah, I think it stayed around 240 was the highest. 248? Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. And I dropped a bead on the floor. But I added another one. This is my third time watching. I love all your beautiful crafts, and you're so talented. Well, Kimberly Ann, thank you so much, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Brock, get some sleep, and then you can craft all day tomorrow. Yes. Brock said he will be sure to post pictures of all his crafts. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Someone said, oh, someone else said 317. Oh, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20. I'll do 320. He said he's so excited now. Aw, sweet boy. Okay, so that's what the bead jar is about. And look, one of my pearls is falling off. Let me glue that sucker back on real quick. Glue that sucker back on where you belong. Could you turn your flower arrangement around, please? To the back. This is the back. Okay. This is the back. This is, wait, let me start in the front. Okay, this is the front. And then side. And then this side. And then the back is just plain. Super cute. OMG. Yes. So cute. Love it. Love it. Good night, Miss Peggy. Good night, Miss Peggy. Y'all go back and watch this replay too that I did today. It's only 30 minutes long. Okay, y'all, I'm going to hop off. And thank y'all so much for joining me. And welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. My nephew has autism, and he is coming to see me this summer for a few weeks. And I told him I'm filling a backpack for crafts for him, and he said, "Oh, Aunt Tara, I never get to do crafts anymore, and I can't wait to craft with you." How sweet. How sweet. Yes, good night, everyone. Okay. Y'all. My husband told me the other day, because I've had a couple of these crafts back here that I did that I said I was going to say, you know, that I was going to keep myself. And he said, "You can't keep them all. Where are you going to put them all?" And I'm like, "But I love them. It makes me sad when I sell some of them." Thank you. Thank you, Marcia. Okay, so I'm hopping off. Oh, I am going to put one of those bees in the corner. What did I do with it? Let me do that real quick. How often do you do the 30-minute afternoon crafts? Not often, but I think I'm going to start doing them like once a week, possibly. PM you, Miss Peggy? You want me to PM you? Hey, let me glue this onto this sign real quick. I'm going to put it down there in that corner right there. He has not hushed. me peel this off. Oh. Let me put this little bead down here in this corner. It would be hard to sell them. Yes. That's cute. Perfect. Stick you back down in there. I need to glue that in. I'm just going to go ahead and glue that in. So cute. So cute. Be happy. Yes. Okay. I'm going to, we have to see, yes, Brock's birthday is April the 10th. My birthday is April the 18th. I almost you completely forgot. Wait, I almost you completely tonight. I'm always looking for unique Easter eggs to go on my wreaths. Need fun ways to decorate plastic eggs. The best thing is, let's see, you're putting them on an inside or outside wreath. Your birthday's April 11th. Because if it's an inside wreath, you could totally decoupage them with napkins, tissue paper. You could also paint them and make them distressed looking. You could also paint them and add like glitter paints on top of them. You could wrap them. Oh, you can wrap your eggs. Take some Mardi Gras beads. Okay, find some like spring colors, or either paint the beads, the Mardi Gras beads, and wrap the egg in the beads. Or you can wrap the eggs in the beads and then paint them, or just use the color of the beads. Would be super cute. Also, you can wrap them in twine or jute. Would be really cute. Yes. Okay, y'all, I'm going to hop off, and I will, what is today? Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow night. So cute. Let me get this closer. My grandson is autistic. I almost forgot about you tonight. Dang. My grandson is autistic and has a brain injury. Does anyone have any ideas of crafts he could do? He's 11 years old. He should be okay to use Mod Podge napkins. Would be an easy thing for him to do. Just let him rip napkins and put the Mod Podge like on a surface, and just keep, you know, like doing like a paper mache with them. Also, paper bags, like cover something with a paper bag and let him paint it. Like crumple it up and let it look crumply, and then let him paint it and glue it to a surface. Or, listen, take a paper bag, crumple it up. Or, look, this brown paper right here. Okay? This brown paper right here. Crumple it up. Make it look crumply. Let him paint it ever how he wants to paint it. And then cut it into a design. And then glue that design onto a surface board. Would be really cute. It would be like a memory thing that he did. should be able to do Mod Podge okay. I mean, definitely not hot glue. I would not let him work with hot glue, but Mod Podge, yes, finger painting, Mod Podge, goodness, that would be my first thought. Painting is the best therapy. Yes, painting, letting paint. Letting paint any kind of surface, paper plates, paper, what you call that, brown paper stuff, and then cut it into shapes, you know, like a heart, or even his hand, you know, let him paint it, and then trace out his hand, and then cut his hand out. Play-Doh, yes. Yes. Okay, I will see y'all tomorrow night, 7:30 Central Standard Time. See y'all then. Night.